Welcome, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, to your September beginning of the month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of September. As you can see, I've got the yellow tablecloth on, so everything's all pretty and new and fresh. And I picked the yellow for the we can do it this month, right? Keeping the positivity alive. Okay. Let's get in here and get these cards going. Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, please. Taurus, Gemini. Six of Pentacles. Feeling like you might feel very giving this month. Might be helping out in the community or helping a friend. Okay, let's get an oracle card. Clarify on the Six of Pentacles, please. Just going to make you feel like you're triumphing something, you're helping somebody. It feels very victorious to you in this situation. Okay, going straight to the present, the near past, and the near future. Shuffle. There we go. Yep, there's that victory and that success. Dealing with, the material harvest. In the near past, you had new beginnings, and in the near future, you have your harmony upside down with foundations and achievements. So, not too bad there. Not too bad. Going straight to the new beginnings. Why is it that you feel like you need to give? Or is somebody giving to you and it's making you feel so happy? Into the new beginnings over here. Walking straight into a new chapter of your life over here in the near past. Because what you're walking out of had an ending. You knew it was over. You were ready for this new beginning. Could have been dealing with another air sign. Looks to me like you put an ending to a relationship and you might have been looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right, knowing that this person was not them. So definitely knowing that that was the end of that situation. Yeah, they weren't giving you the Nine of Cups that you were looking for. There was no achievements within this relationship, so you knew that you needed an ending to a better chapter, a better beginning. Very nice. Or maybe for some of you, you had put an ending to someone else. It could have been a water sign going after this air sign. Take it how it resonates. Knowing that this other person was better for you. And it looks like you wanted to give them the attention, or they were giving you more attention. Seems like this giving could have been more attention. Yeah, focus. Eight of Pentacles. They were more focused on you. Or you want someone to focus on you, right? Take it how it resonates, because it's either one way or the other. This other person never focused on you, so you're going after someone who is looking, that you're looking to focus, like, hey, give me the attention. I want somebody who gives me attention. Or this person is giving you attention, one or the other, right? Victory and success, no matter what, it felt victorious. Whether you're looking for somebody to do such a thing or you've already found them, it didn't matter. Having this ending made you feel victorious. Yeah, you were tired of the pain. You were tired of being stabbed in the back. You were tired of the misery that this other person had given you. Yeah, maybe they cold shouldered you a lot. Or you ended up cold shouldering them to get the new beginnings, right? You were like, I had to cold shoulder this situation to get to where I needed to be. Communication, and no matter how you see this, whether or not you're having, see, the communication is sitting next to the King of Swords. So for a lot of you, Taurus, Gemini, it does feel like you got rid of somebody who ignored you for somebody who pays attention to you. You cold shouldered the other person, got away from them, said, I'm sorry, we're done. Started communicating with this other person. Communication looks great because it is sitting on the victory. This person gives you a lot of attention. They're a very giving person. King of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And they seem to be giving you a lot of attention. If they're not that sign, they're definitely passionate, and they give you this passion that you've been looking for. They're action takers. It feels like they're, they give you the attention that you want. They take action towards your needs, take actions towards love, communication, real communication. And I just feel like this is the person that you feel is Mr. or Mrs. Right, because they're actually doing something, right? They're actually doing something. Feels like the other person may have just been taking you for granted in the love department, or just could not open up enough to give you love with the Ace of Cups upside down. Either they were takers or they could not give. So with the material harvest over here, it was like you're still manifesting and you're sowing the seeds to this relationship. And it also feels like at one time you might have also been planting those seeds, and now you feel like you're reaping the harvest, right? With this King of Wands over here. I mean, look at this. You have the Triumph over here. So yeah, you're really triumphing. This whole reading is a lot of victory. Yeah, this person does not give you really any doubts and insecurities. I feel like there is no doubts and insecurities about this relationship. I think where there was in the past, you've now gotten past it. I think you do keep your suspicions high, though, no matter what. So I feel like you're kind of guarded, no matter what. Maybe there was some betrayal over here, or maybe it's just because maybe that's how they were at first too, always giving, loving, and then all of a sudden they just stopped, right? So you are guarded. You are definitely guarded. I can see that. You've got your guards up. But being what you have been through, I can totally see why, right? Because you don't want any disappointments. No disappointments. Please don't disappoint me, right? So with it sitting next to the Eight of Wands, definitely guarded. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want this to become something. I almost feel in some ways also like you're manifesting, like, please don't stop doing what you're doing. Please don't stall this relationship. A lot of thoughts. But you have the determination to continue with the relationship because it's going very well. It makes you very happy. I think these are just all inner thoughts. These are like your inner thoughts. Keeping yourself guarded, worried that, this is going to turn out the same way. So it just, those really feel like thoughts. Because on the outside, everything's fine. You're determined to move higher within this relationship. You know the relationship is passionate and has passionate communication. So I just think that, like I said, you're guarded. I think sometimes within your mind, you're just kind of watching the red flags no matter what. I think we have a tendency to do that, though, when we've been hurt in a relationship, or somebody has given us like the world and then they just stop, right? So then it kind of throws flags out. With the harmony upside down and the foundations and achievements. Oh yeah, you're going to make sure that this stays harmonious. You're like, nope, this is not going to not be harmonious. This is going to keep going. Yeah, you're holding tight to this relationship. Yeah, you just are, there's this piece inside of you that even though you're trying to get rid of your insecurities, you still kind of have them. I think it's a deep thing, though. Because you're really trying to take the control over here with Four of Pentacles, really moving fast towards this person and saying, this is going to stay harmonious. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Because you were hurt in the past. So you definitely want this victory. Still holding on to those wounds, though, you guys, from this other person. It's almost like in this reading, you guys are waiting for this new person to screw up. Yeah. It's almost like you're waiting. It's almost like this is what you're used to. So you're kind of watching the red flags, kind of watching deep down, and just waiting for them to screw it up. And you might not even know it. It could be subconscious. This could be all subconscious. But something deep down inside is waiting for them to screw this up, because that's what you're so used to. But for now, consciously and in your heart, you're like, ooh, they're giving to me. Look at what I got. So, you know, you have this huge piece that's saying, look at what I got. But your inner pieces are really just waiting for that major disappointment. You're like, at any moment, I might have to go lick my wounds. So I'm holding tight to this. I don't want to let it go because I'm having victory with this person. So you have almost like your subconscious and your conscious are battling each other. Don't let that happen, though, because it could actually, because if this person really, really likes you, which it looks like they really like you. I mean, you have the Sun. Best card in the deck. For happiness, that is, right? You could be almost your worst enemy. Your insecurities could be your worst enemy. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like you have victory. You're going to be victorious until the end. But I don't, and it's like, once again, why are you worried about the end? It's almost like, well, we're going to have victory until it's over. We're going to have all this happiness and everything, and I'm going to hold tight to it until it's over. Why does it have to be over? It's because you're afraid that sooner or later they're going to break the hopes, the promises, the dreams. They're going to do something wrong. So here you are again. You have a lot of manifesting cards up here. Material harvest. So here you are over here, hoping and dreaming that everything's going to stay good. Yeah. Expecting your manifestations to come to light. Yeah. Praying that everything's going to be okay and stay okay with the Five of Pentacles upside down. You're like, I just pray that this whole thing goes good, and I'm going to keep manifesting that it continues to keep going the way I want it to go. So I'm going to keep continuing to offer my victories and offering them love and doing the things that I need to do Yep, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance out between the negative and the positive of the relationship, and trying to stay as balanced as possible. Juggling your thoughts. Like I said, this seems like that's exactly what this is. Maybe it's your heart versus your mind, your subconscious versus your conscious, however it is. Whatever it is, you're trying to balance it. You're stuck kind of in your head versus your heart. You know, Four of Wands with on top of the foundations and achievements. You're just juggling this passion. You're trying to keep it passionate. You want it to stay balanced and passionate. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to keep fighting for this to stay the way it is. Clarify on this King of Wands over here. Magician. They're not going anywhere, you guys. They're not going anywhere. We got the Magician in the World. It's almost like they're manifesting a new chapter. Clarify the new world. Strength card. Yeah, they're coming at you strong. They're not going anywhere. They're strength. They're courageous. They're not going anywhere. No. Two of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. It seems very balanced. They believe that this relationship's pretty balanced. You got a 2 over here, which is showing the balance. They're using their own self-assurance. You know, they're staying calm within this relationship. They're following their own intuition about you. You know, and they're following their own heart. And there's a lot of heart right here within the Strength in this card here. So they're definitely following their own heart. So I wouldn't be so, don't be so worried. There's a lot of worry up here. A lot of worry. And I think it's because the thing that I see here about this worry is really because of this old relationship here. You get worried that it's this passion and all this stuff that's coming at you is not going to last very long, because maybe the other relationships didn't last very long. I don't see this person going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about that. I think, like I said, it seems like it's a lot in your mind, because you're so used to the disappointment. Okay, so getting an angel card over here for you. Just don't be your worst enemy, right? Allow the love to keep going. And the angels say, yeah, reconsider your thoughts. Don't allow your thoughts to control. Don't let those negative thoughts control you. It's almost like go with what your heart says, and your heart is doing fine. Okay. It just looks like you might need just some healing is all. Yeah, big happy changes. Yeah, I would say some healing. Okay, and let's see what the Romance Angels cards say. Uh-oh. There it goes. And we got 2 cards falling out. This is continue to just be flirtatious. Let your friends help you. And passion. And on your other person's side, let's see what this guy says over here. See what this King of Wands over here is saying. I know that card's just tipping. Doing it left-handed is not going to help, right? Okay, there we go. It says he's playful. He's still in the area of getting to know you. I mean, it looks like the relationship's pretty fresh. That's probably why you're having some anxieties about this. So I would say that new beginning is probably not very long ago. Romantic feelings. And he considers you his new love. Nice. So yeah, it is fresh new love, which we can see with the getting to know each other. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't see anything up there that would say, you know, say elsewhere. So let's get a numerology card out and we'll be done with this reading for you. And it is 56, relationship change. 5 plus 6 is 11, which is a 2. It's balanced, just like I said before. Looks like a very good balanced relationship, which is 2, which is relationship change. So it is showing that you did have this relationship change. It is telling you that, okay, the adjustment is inevitable and necessary for the natural process of the relationship and the wisdom of experience gained. Okay, so to improve the current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life, leading you towards a change in relationship of dynamics. So just remember, this is a change. This person is not like the last person. Not everybody is the same. And that's pretty much what this is telling you. It's a huge relationship change. This is not the same as this other person. Okay, so if you want to see the other person as, you know, the cups, the swords, whoever, this King of Wands over here is not the same type of person. Okay. Okay, so be flexible within your thinking and remember that not everybody is the same. Okay, and that was the reading for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.